at about 2,000 RPMs. You can see the temperature there is nice. It's very quiet. I'm very impressed so far. No more clackety clackety clack. So we're gonna let that run for 20 minutes to break in the new pan. Just so you know, when you're breaking in the new pans, make sure you're using the right oil. You want to use something like this for that scenario. And yeah, so that seems to be coming along pretty good. Knock on wood. Got that I broke a bolt in the head. One of the exhaust manifold studs broke off inside, but I put a new one in, and in good shape over here. No smoke, no leaks so far, no dripping. We'll see.
So one piece of advice I would say when doing these jobs is I had a torque wrench, the top one here. That was, I don't know, I never really trusted it. It didn't come with a paper that it was calibrated. It seemed sometimes I was tightening and it would click, and other times it wouldn't click, and it just really was a bit of a pain. I actually think I broke a stud because it wasn't working properly. So I would say, a word of advice is invest in a decent torque wrench. So this is an AC Delco. I did some testing with it first, and it really seems to work well. It's digital, so it doesn't click, but it just beeps to let you know when you're getting close. There's quite a few videos on people using it and trying it, and I thought it was quite helpful because, as I said, I broke one stud, but after I got that, I was able to get all the bolts torqued properly, whether it was the bolts on the intake manifold, exhaust manifold, the head bolts themselves, the bolts that were used for tightening the retainers on the timing belt adjustment or the pulleys and so forth. So I really feel that this would be a good investment if you're going to do this type of work, is get a proper torque wrench. Other than that, everything went really well. I'm pretty happy with the job. And now I just have to wait about 6 weeks so that the snow tire law has passed, and I'll be able to take the car out for a spin.